Hey everyone, I'm Coach Dave, owner of Harbor Park CrossFit Racine.
And I'm Dr. Eddie at Daniel's Chiropractic Office.
And today we're going to be taking you guys through a series of warm-up drills for your running routine. So a lot of times we see and get a lot of questions from people that ask what they should be doing before a run. And some of the misconceptions is we do a lot of static stretching. So we're going to be kind of like reaching forward and just trying to stretch out those hamstrings. And we found that that is actually a hindrance to your running ability, and it actually causes more injuries. And Eddie, why is that?
The research shows that with static stretching, you're kind of relaxing the muscle fibers, right? And we want to think about getting everything fired up and going right before we go for a run. And then as you kind of gear towards your cool down at the end, you'd want to use more of those static stretches and those isolated holds to kind of relax everything. But think about getting everything jumping and warming up, right?
So we have our muscles, they're like a rubber band. Put them on stretch because I'm stretching them out, and then I expect it to go run and it's all loosey and goosey, right? You want to make sure they're blood flowing, and then we're going to move. So all right, here's going to be my running drill for you guys. Dr. Eddie's going to be demoing these movements for you, okay? So the first thing we like to do is a karaoke. It's really good for the hips and kind of gets everything swiveling, okay? So basically he's going to reach across and then the other way. And he's going to face the same direction. And each one of these drills you're going to do for about 30 seconds, or you can just do like a down and back, right? And you don't need a lot of room. We've got maybe 10 feet here, okay? Our next one is going to be over-under walks, okay? So our hip opener. So he's going to drive that knee up and out and then come back through. So think of like almost stepping over a hurdle. It's really good to open up that hip, okay, and gets everything kind of moving. So we're not glued down. So as he goes down, he's going to go all the way down with that, and then he's going to turn around. He's going to do some knee hugs for us. So we're going to bring that up, kind of bring the knee in towards our chest, really pulling against and up into his chest there. One length of that. Then we're going to do a little bit more dynamic, so butt kicks. This gets us really kind of warmed up for that run. Thinking about just kind of going really high, bringing those heels all the way to his butt. And then we're going to turn around, we're going to do some high knees. So bringing those knees up in the front, okay? Then we're going to do some bunny hops. This is going to start helping loosen up those ankles. Point here is to stay on the balls of the feet and then using gravity to go forward. Side shuffles will be next. You can kind of get the arms in there and then down and back. And now we're going to work on a series for our ankles. We're going to do some toes out walks. So the point of this one, we're going to point the toes out, and he's going to walk this way. One length down for about 30 seconds or so. And then as he turns around and comes back, we're going to go toes in. So we're actually going to kind of almost purposely pigeon toe now. Then we're going to walk on our heels. So pointing those toes to the sky, one full length of just walking on the heels. Again, just stretching out those ankles. If we're going to do a run, we're going to need to make sure this is all moving properly. Then turning back, we're going to go on the toes. So he's just going to walk on his tippy toes like a ballerina. He makes a perfect ballerina, by the way. And then we're going to do the outside of the foot. So now we're going to turn those feet out, okay? And he's going to literally walk on the outside of his feet. This one can be pretty challenging, but again, we're stretching out that ankle. We don't want to like land outside on a rock and twist the ankle, but we're actually kind of warming it up. On the way back now, he's going to go on the inside of his feet. This one is one of our more difficult ones. Just do the best you can. Okay, we've done all angles of the feet, and now we're going to do our ankle rotations. So kind of planting that toe in the ground and just go in big circles and then go the opposite way. So a couple times through, make sure you do both sides. All right, and then our last one is our fast feet and goes. We're going to move and then take off and run. All right, that's your warm-up, guys. Go out there and run. I hope this helps, and I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Eddie, who's going to take us through our cool down and mobility.